Hello everybody, I'm here from the Gamer Game channel. Welcome to State of Decay. This is a kind of like zombie survival sandboxy game. Some of you have probably played it. I played it an absolute ton when it first came out, actually, and even... Gosh, I've played it recently as well on the Xbox. Now I'm playing it on this. The second one isn't quite as good as the first, but I do still kind of enjoy it. Yeah, I thought I'd play... Well, I might play both of them on the channel. We'll see what happens, but we're definitely going to be playing the first one. So that's Hearts of Iron, LA Noire, and State of Decay will be the three games that we'll be playing for the time being.
Stay low, keep quiet.
Yeah, stay low and stay quiet. Stuff that. Let's just go ham. Now, I did have the original game, not the Year 1 edition, but the Year 1 edition is so much better because when you don't actually have a weapon, you have a knife instead rather than kicking the zombies. Because that's an effective way of killing them. Kicking them. At least you used to be able to actually decapitate them with your foot. You know, as seen in every zombie movie ever. Now, I am a massive fan of zombies. Just anything zombie related is just amazing. Like, I used to play an absolute ton of Nazi zombies back in the day. When COD was actually good. Used to absolutely play the crap out of it.
Man, can anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will?
Sure, Ed.
There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have a look around first. We've got some supplies in the locker over there. Take what you need and stay safe out there.
Yeah, I'm just going to take all the stuff that you have. Hopefully I'll find a bigger rucksack. Aha, there's this bad. Right, let's go up here. So, my guy's called Marcus right now. Of course, you do get to switch in between characters. There's some that are unplayable in the campaign. Well, the main story.
I'm there. Take a look around.
We'll get to a base fairly soon, and we'll see the, the non-playable ones. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity for me. I'm getting used to playing with this, like, not an Xbox or PlayStation controller. It's a whatever controller this is. It's our PC controller. It is not the best. Oh, actually, it's okay. It's just I'm not used to using it. Right, so we're surveying the whole area. Lets you find out what kind of buildings they are and vehicles.
That's all there is to see.
And we got an achievement.
You hear that? Gunshots.
And by doing that complete survey, you do unlock another character as well. So we can go and see them now. So let's have a look at our map. So our main thing is to check the cabins for supplies and survivors. So we'll work our way around the whole bit. And now we'll go ahead and investigate the distant gunshots. We'll go via that campsite and we'll see what we can find. Now, the best characters have Powerhouse, which, you can do wrestling moves on, on the zombies. Marcus pretty much is a decent character overall because he's got leadership as well. The born leader. Yeah, natural athlete, that's what you want them to have. Improved cardio and wits. You got leadership skills as well. Nimble's the other one because you can turn them basically into a bloody ninja, and they have pretty acrobatic kicks that knock down the zombies. It's like a roundhouse kick that knocks them down on their ass. And then you can just stab them in the face. Oh, okay, Ed. Okay, we're up to fighting level 2 already. And obviously, as your stats improve, the better your guy is. So, like cardio, the longer you can run for and fight for. Powerhouse, the more you do that, you unlock little skills. The wrestling move I was talking about before. If your fighting improves, obviously you get better fighting. If your shooting improves, you get better shooting. Self-explanatory stuff, really. Yeah, and everything flashing yellow, not yellow, white, is searchable. You can do a fast search, but there's a chance that you'll make a noise and then the zombies will hit. That's perfect. That's a bigger backpack. So then we'll destroy this one because I never use the small ones. I'll take the flare for now, but depending on what we find, I may bin that as well. But as you can see that on the map now, that is a circle and a cross through. A circle and a cross through rather, showing that that site is now completely scavenged. So we'll head on down towards the gunshots. Not being very silent, this individual. But yes, anyways, this is Maya. She is going to be our second playable character that we have right now, because Ed, sadly, is not for the time being, as you'll find out later on. Hey, zombies. When your stamina gets low, you start to do this, and you don't swing as effectively. You can eat snacks to temporarily boost it, so you actually have more and it repairs quicker. Maya, can you just... Okay, you killed them all.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
God damn it, Ed.
Is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on, but we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back there.
Love the idea, but we got kinda volunteered to check a couple other places for survivors first.
Just think of it as payback for the time that you volunteered us for the running of the bulls in Pamplona.
Okay then. You wanna take point, or should I?
So now you can switch between Maya and Marcus in the community tab of the journal. Press up on the D-pad, open your journal. So yeah, here's all the people right now that are in our community. We've got Thomas Ritter, who we cannot play as. We've got Wendell, who we cannot play as. And we also have Sheila. Now, Thomas isn't a bad character. Father figure, he's enjoyed camping, born leader, like to travel. This guy, however, is not great because his wits improve slowly and that's just useless. And she suffers from asthma attacks, so she improves cardio slowly. So not the best. And he has hoarding, which is not brilliant, but he's got research, which is kind of decent. Maya hasn't really got anything too much, but she's got improved shooting fight and improved wits and improves at shooting faster. She doesn't have any special skills. Yeah, there's Nimble, which unlocks reflexes, which is what I'm on about. Ed I mean, is pretty decent. And he's a local as well. No, that really makes a difference. But let's take control of Maya. We do have a decent number of bullets in this rifle. Whole 35. We've got a wee axe as well. So what we'll do now is we'll head out this way. We'll search that building once we get to that vehicle, because we will be moving on fairly soon. Let's go and find some zombies to kill. And maybe some supplies. If we can find some more weapons, that'll be good, because Marcus's tree branch will not survive forever. Yep, thank you. So you can take some other survivors out with you at your communities, like you can go out in groups. You can at least have one other person come with you, but they usually end up getting killed when I play, so I just go out by myself. That's all the help we really need, just me. I'm too good at this anyways. Oh gosh, the aiming is quite dreadful. I might have to change my sensitivity. Heyo, zombie. Boom. Obviously firing guns releases sound, which attracts zombies, surprisingly enough. Nah, I'm not going to bother about him, I'm just going to continue on my way. Kill this one. There is different zombie types as well, which we will be introduced to with time. I used to be absolutely scared of the Juggernaut, which is the big fat zombie. Used to always tear my favourite characters in half. Let's check out these restrooms, see what we've got. Oh, got bit. So obviously my health went down there. When your health gets down to 0, you go into a down stance, and then if you spam the button quick enough, then you get back up and don't die, but you lose health. Then that person is hurt and needs time to recover, so if you've got an infirmary, that speeds that up. Characters can also get sick from the virus and need to be killed before they turn into a zombie. If they don't recover, that is. I can't remember what the name it's got. It's like black fever or something, maybe. Let's take a risk. There's some pills. Oh yes, powerhouses are able to carry more of each item, so they can carry lots of 4 rather than the lots of 3 that we've just seen there. And that's not a searchable building, but they've got 3 cabins down here that we're going to go search. See the white dots in the minimap? That's other zombies in the area. And usually if they can hear you, they turn up red and start coming towards you. Stealth is actually a thing in this game as well. Nimble character is best for that, as I've mentioned. Just because their wits... Well, just because I feel like they're better for it, because they're like more of a ninja type than the powerhouse. But if you unlock ninja, which is I think it's something to do with ninjas, it's a special skill that makes you you're able to run while crouched, so you can just zip around pretty quickly. Because without it, you're kind of slow and sluggish when you're stealthing. It takes a while to get around. As you can see, our axe is also kind of breaking now, so you need a workshop at your base to repair them. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Hopefully a gun. It is. We have a snub special 22 and 12 bullets to go along with it. Well, 6 already in the chamber, so we've got 18 bullets for that. Okay, there's still a decent number of zombies in this room.
Sounds like I've got
That's just one. I'm just gonna search quickly. So can I pick that up? I'll probably just switch over to Marcus when we don't have any combat right here. See if there's anything else from my other carry. No, she's already full anyways. Tomahawk. Marcus, I need to talk to you. Oh, here comes some zombies. Right, Marcus. I'm beat, why don't you take over? You can take that snack. Oh yeah, the bigger backpacks have bigger slots. I don't know if I mentioned that when I put it on. Just better. Anyways, we're going to destroy this because I never use the branch, because why the hell would you use the branch? So now we've got a Tomahawk and Marcus. Right. He does not yet have a gun. Maya's got them both. Right, let's check this last cabin and then we can move on.
All quiet here.
See what's in this briefcase. Hopefully another gun. Nothing. Yeah, sometimes you find nothing in the searchable bits.
I'm lucky they didn't.
Yeah, we literally just found nothing here, but that's fine. So got another cabin up this way. So we're heading out to that. Now, I might do the DLC after we've done the main game, possibly. Because Lifeline, I really do enjoy playing Lifeline, just because you play as the army the entire time. Which is not something you can really do in the single player. You never get actually a member of the army to join you. And Breakdown is an interesting mode as well, because you can unlock like special characters that you can't play as in the single player game. You can play as them on that, but you have to do like certain things to do it. So we might play that as well. We'll see. I'll see what the general response is to this first. Okay, he glitched through the floorboards for a wee bit there. Yes, powerhouse level 2. Fantastic. Oh. Thank you, Maya. You saved my bacon there.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
Oh, fancy machete. Definitely putting that on.
You want to know what worries me? They're setting up an infirmary in there. Like, why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
Ed, use your brain, mate.
Whole situation's pretty messed up.
You think? What's next? Razor wire and guard towers?
Basically.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
No, it actually is exactly what's going to be the case. Ah, leadership level 2. Fantastic. Now leadership doesn't, I don't really know what leadership actually does, but I know it is good to have. I need to have a wee look and see how it actually affects things. Oh, there is a button to roll. I need to remember how they do that. Oh, there we go. Need to have stamina to do it though. Right, more pills and food. I mean snacks.
They didn't hear that.
And a wee little axe. Probably nothing in here, I hope. Just so I don't have to actually carry anything.
Quiet here.
Oh, no snack, that's fine. Right. And then we'll kill this zombie. Right, we've got a little campsite to check over here, then we'll head back to the ranger station, see what's going on there. Hey zombie. Perfect, right.
All quiet here.
Let's have a look and see what we've got in this bag. Another bigger bag. Right, we'll switch to Maya and grab that. And we'll probably switch to Maya and grab what's in here. Another revolver. Fantastic. I don't really use revolvers because they tend to make a lot of noise. Especially the likes of your magnums.
Nice.
Because, you know. So yeah, this, as you can see, this makes a lot of noise. It's up to 4 bars down there in the corner. So if you want to tell a whole horde where you are, then that is the way to do it. Right, let's get back to the ranger station. At least we've got 2 large big rucksacks now. Yep, thanks to the tips, I know what I'm doing. And, oh no, they're all dead.
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived. He's gone.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
What the hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
And he's now a zombie. Oh no. Yeah, don't worry. Ed's not dead. He's just now hurt.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I
Zombies.
don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
Alright, so we'll check the supply locker. We can take these bullets. No, we're not going to need them. And we'll take the aspirin as well. I'm not going to take the flipping bracket. But yeah, they're all dead. And it's time for us to move out. And we're going to go and get this Jeep. Or truck, rather.
I got nothing left.
Wee bit Norma. That's what she's called. It's Norma. Now, you don't really have to come back up to Mount Tanner.
So, where are we going?
It's a bit of a pain anyways to come up here. It's just so far away and out the way of everything else. Oh, hey, boys.
Or, well, I kind of took that guy's walkie
Oh,
talkie.
my axe
Maybe
broke.
we can raise somebody on that.
Oh, well.
Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a raise,
So now I have a knife
somebody on the other end.
rather than kicking.
So you
Anyways,
robbed the
let's
Decay.
hop in the Jeep.
You expect his friends
Now, the
to
thing with
help us out?
Jeeps,
Wait, who says
they
that?
did add
I
eventually
mean, maybe they didn't even
a way to
really
store
like the
stuff.
guy.
So we can go back in here and grab the firecrackers now.
Dad, are you there?
Oh, yep. We made contact with the guy we just killed's daughter.
Can you hear me? Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
The church in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey.
Every frickin' time.
Jesus, dude, they're not slowing down.
Yep, that happens all the time. Now, fighting with a knife isn't as effective as fighting with other means. If you're out of stamina, it really isn't a great way to fight. But if you get behind them, shing! Great. I'm not going to be able to get those revolvers now. Yeah, that always happens. Oh well, it's not a massive loss of the revolvers. I can come back for them in my own time. Yeah, it always happens. There is a correct way to go that allows you to jump over, but I never really hit it. Never really have. That's one of the reasons why I hate coming up the Monk Tower, because you cannot get a vehicle over there.
We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a church? What the hell?
Although, conveniently, there is an SUV sitting here.
No cell reception up at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
Are we?
Better deal with this first.
Oh my gosh, terrible accuracy. Right, get in, boys.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet, but that didn't last too long.
Oh,
People
great
figured
driving
it out
today.
pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
Oh, another achievement.
Told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are
Zombies?
I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up supervirus. Maybe it's radiation from outer space, or black magic, or the wrath of Almighty frickin' God. Your guess is as good as mine.
Who doesn't love a black SUV with black tinted
What's the
windows?
government's response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't get it. It's been total chaos.
You
At
absolute
first,
nonsense.
they
Get in
told
the
us just
car.
to stay home, lock our doors, and wait for the all clear. Then the power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Oh my god, Marcus. Get in the car. Oh well, see you later. The AI, everybody. The AI. There we go. And away we go. It's always fun running zombies over, opening your door in their face. Just splat.
How'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
You want to confess that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patch you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Here we are, our first community. Time to meet our favorite character in the game, Alan.
Fight these strangers.
Good. You made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those. God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour.
Ah, the nickel tour. Holy rolling, yes. So Alan doesn't like us. Sadly, we don't get to play as him. Until Breakdown. You can get him on Breakdown. So Alan Gunderson, yep. We can play as Sam eventually. We can play as Jacob, but he's not here right now. Pastor Williams, we cannot play as him either, or Lily. So we don't really have too many playable characters right now, but with time,
I spend most of my
It'll
time
get better.
here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
get a nice wee tour of the bit. So we can upgrade it as well.
Next up's
With 2 more building slots. We'll get into that once we finish this
House chef, but
tour.
well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way.
Oh well, you need to learn from your mistakes.
Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're We're pretty tight on space here.
People get tired as well, so you need sleeping spaces to help with that.
My dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad.
Your dad's
They're
dead.
out scouting for supplies, I think, and haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed whack in my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but more concerned about this fever. Could
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Okay. Lily's not going to say something to us here.
I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns.
He's not some rabid dog.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet ya. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name
Thank
is
you.
Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody
Ah,
minds
the
if you're getting
walker.
shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Well, I'm now putting stuff in that you haven't earned, missus. So don't give me your lip.
Here,
You lost me.
there's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
Right, so we need to do more surveying, but we'll save that for
Okay. I'm not sure how long I can rein Alan in.
save that for next episode. What we're going to do is we're going to have a wee look in here. So Ed's hurt right now. We cannot play as him. He's been mauled. That basically tells us everything that's going on. So when anything new happens, or we have an event at home that happens, improve skills, like built up medical areas, you know, just keeps tabs and things happening. But anyways, these are some journal entries from what happened before Marcus and Ed returned home, because they went 3 weeks away from the rat race. No email, no cell phones, not aware in the world. This is life. So they're just away out on a vacation. Fish before dawn is awesome, except when we're up till 3 the night before. Where the hell does Ed put all that whiskey? Best thing about this trip: no cell reception, no email alerts from work, no the mayor accounts need to be automated by Monday morning text, no RSS feeds, just peace, quiet, and fresh fish. Ed's hitting on a girl at the bait shop again. God help us all. Lots of weird noises last night, saying like people setting off fireworks or something. Ed says it's Spencer Mill's 75th annual bored teenager days, but instead it is probably in fact guns firing. Mission was not even close to long enough. Oh well, time to get start packing up. Back to reality. I'm looking forward to seeing what my work inbox looks like. And then, you know, that's when they returned home to find this mess. And it was this just tells us our fame is like how famous we are between other communities. So the higher we have that, the better everyone treats us. How many people are doing labour for us. This is our stockpiles. We've got 25 out of 25 food. And it tells you how much you lose daily, because you do go through days. And this shows us possessions. And last but not least is this is our base. So we can offer shelter to survivors. Ask to find a location that actually has one of these in it. Provides 8 beds, increases everyone's standby by 10, must have a bed for everyone. We can cook snacks, we can cook a big meal which gives bonus health. Or we can get coffee. You can also prepare a feast if we have a good cook. We can upgrade the infirmary as well, you can upgrade everything basically. The infirmary helps, you know, recovery chance from injury and illnesses. We can build a garden if we have enough materials, a training area, a basic workshop. We can snipe zombies that extend our safe area around home for a little bit. We can also upgrade that to a shooting platform, and then we have another building slot there. The last tab is for breakdown, that tells you like the objectives you need to do to unlock certain characters. But that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back for some more very soon. So until next time, take care, stay safe, cheerio, bye, then now.